Curry right now. Do you think he's kind of taken his game to another level since the All-Star break, since the playoff push has started?
I wish you would have asked me before last game. But yes, the way he's played, I believe the third leading scorer since the All-Star break, right behind Kobe and James Harden, playing at an all-time high level for himself. And I think the most important thing is he's healthy and gives a lot of confidence to a team when you feel like you have a guy that's the best on the floor on any given night. And he certainly has played that way.
Last game might even be a good example of this. He didn't have a great shooting night. He did some other things, had some steals, some assists, found other ways to affect the game.
And that's what the great ones do. When they're struggling offensively, they impact the game in different ways, whether it be defensively, rebounding, facilitating, being an extension of the coach. He's been great, and it's great to see when a guy that puts in as much as he puts in and takes as much pride in the game as he does have great success.
You had a handful of steals and a bunch of assists. Does that mean something to you to affect the game in other ways when your shot's not where it usually is?
I mean, you got to. I played 45 minutes. I got to do something, right? Stay out there on the floor and be productive. So, yeah, I mean, that's big. Just defensively, I fell asleep a couple times and let Isaiah get going. And then if you let a guy get going, no matter what kind of defense you play, if he gets two open looks and knocks him down, his confidence gets going. We can double team him, run him off the line. He'll still find a way to get a bucket. So that was on me to not fall asleep those 1 or 2 possessions and let him get going, and then allow him to kind of separate their team from ours.
I think you're the second or third leading scorer since the All-Star break. You feel like you've taken your game to a different level here in the second half?
I mean, numbers-wise, it's just trying to be consistent. We went through a little slump there, and right after All-Star break, we still couldn't put a string of wins together. And no matter what kind of point production I have, that was the most important thing, to try to get out that slump right afterwards, and that you just try to do whatever you can to help. So just being aggressive, and we're in a good position right now to capitalize on that in these last 9 games and keep that kind of momentum going.
What's this game plan scenario for trying to defend against Damian Lillard? I mean, the last time he was here at Golden State, he had quite the homecoming.
Oh, he's a heck of a basketball player, enjoying a great rookie year. By far and away the rookie of the year, a franchise player, his ability to score and facilitate. You got to try to make life tough for him, make him work for everything. But with great players, they always have the ability to heat up, and like he did last time, and it was a concern. Fortunately, we got the win, but he's a big-time player.
What kind of team is Portland like, and how you guys defend against a guy like Damian Lillard?
We got to do a better job on him. I think he caught fire second half last time they rolled through. So I mean, you know what they have. They have their starting 5 is strong. They can pretty much match up with anybody in the league. The bench isn't that strong, but your NBA guys, and any night, if you instill any kind of confidence in them, they're capable enough to come in and make plays. So you got to start with that starting 5 and come out and execute the game plan at a high level early, and not let them get a good start and go from there. But really keen on Damian. He's having a great year this year. Not allowing him to put on a show like he did last time.
And when you look at these last stretch of games coming up, I mean, certainly it's not like the NCAA tournament where you lose, you go home, but do you guys kind of take that mentality in a way that you guys are kind of bracketing your way up to something better?
Yeah, we don't want to be in a situation last 3 games where we haven't locked things up, so we have an opportunity to take care of these next 4 games against opponents that are below us in the standings that we should be able to play well against and see what happens. So that's the key for us, especially after that bad loss we had against Sacramento, to come out and just play our brand of basketball.